What's cracking, people? Angelic Mayhem here, and welcome to the next video of my Path of Exile series. And in this video, we're talking about hideouts. I finally did it, alright? I made it all the way up to level 32, okay? And during the process, I finally leveled up one of the masters to level 3, okay? That is the point at which you'll be able to kind of kick off your whole hideout thing. So let me just kind of start you off. Obviously, we're in the Act 1 little hub world here, right? And then over here, what you would normally find is, as you find masters while you're playing Act 1, they will line up here in this little area right here, okay? So that's where you would go to find them later. What I've already done is, I had two masters here. I've already invited them. The first guy was the Armourmaster, and I had him create the hideout for me. And then the second guy was the Lore Master. I invited him afterwards, okay? At the moment, I can only have two guys in my hideout. In order to get to a hideout, what you do is you go to the waypoint, right? And normally you would click on one of these. Instead, in the bottom right-hand corner, it says click to travel to your hideout, all right? And you can see that's for each of the acts, so it doesn't matter. We click on this. Bazam! Here we are. My little piece of heaven. Oh, it's glorious. So the first guy, right, was the Armourmaster, all right? And as you can see, we got him up to level 3. Now, you see where it says reputation, and it says 117. Obviously, the reputation, if you saw my last video, in which I, actually went through and found one of these guys, I found the Lore Master, and then completed the mission for him, and I showed you that the reputation goes up as you complete the missions. If I were to dismiss this Armourmaster, okay? First of all, his workbench would stay here, okay? So just kind of keep that in the back of your mind. However, any reputation for the level that I'm working on will be dismissed, okay? So the 117 that's here, if I dismiss him and then find him later, it'll say 0, okay? The level will stay the same, so he'll still be level 3, but, if, let's say his reputation was all the way over here at 4,005 whatever, if I dismiss him then, it goes all the way back to 0, okay? So that would be a huge waste of reputation, so you don't want to do that. I'm going to go through each of these in turn, but first I want to go over here to the workbench. Just to kind of talk about, this is the major feature of the hideout, all right? And so what you're going to do is when you go to the workbench, you'll have crafting that is based on whichever master you're talking about, okay? So in this case, this is the Armourmaster, and thus I can upgrade any armor item. Gloves, boots, body armor, helmets, and shields. And, there's all kinds of different stuff. Now, you'll have to decide for yourself whether it's worth it. Some of the stuff is pretty expensive, but at the same time, these buffs can be pretty amazing, all right? Let's talk about the buffs. Here is one item that I actually buffed already. All right, this is a gold level with a prefix, which is Doom, and I was able to buff it a plus 24 to dexterity, which was this one right here. Okay, now you see where it says level 15. That is specific to your personal level. Okay, so I'm level 32, which means that I can use it. If I were able to unlock my hideout prior to 32, I would have been able to sort through this, and if I was, let's say, level 17, I could have done this one, but not this one. All right. So here's another one that I did. Okay, now originally this just said Visored Sallet. Okay, it was not a magical item. It becomes a magical item when you upgrade it via the workbench. Okay, so just kind of throw that out there. And this was originally Armor 66, Evasion 66. Now obviously it's 92. These seem to do nothing to the requirements, okay? So the level 23, 28 strength, 28 dexterity that you see there is exactly the same as it was before, all right? Now, there are a few exceptions, all right? Let me here's the unique. All these read out, okay? And it says, that cannot be performed on a unique item. You cannot do anything to a unique. I don't know why, but somewhere on the Path of Exile website, I saw something that said that you could upgrade uniques, so maybe they changed that or whatever, but nothing with uniques. The other thing is that, let me throw this on here, and you'll see that some of these are good to go, and others are not, okay? This item already has this type of mod, so you can't add an increased armor on top of another increased armor. Down here, it says this item already has... Oh, no, wait a minute. This item may not have another suffix mod. So this one already has a suffix attached to it. Also, if we do, we'll try this one. Oh, that's also a suffix. I'm sorry. Here, wait. Let's try that one. Already has a mod. Already has a mod. Oh, that's one that I already crafted. Crap. Okay. Well, if you do one with a prefix, then it will tell you. It will gray out the ones that, or red out the ones that you can't use because it has a prefix already. Okay. So the same deal applies. The other thing that I wanted to show you was this ring is full. Okay. It has 6 mods already. So no matter what you go to. Oh, I'm sorry. It's for the Lore Master. All right, so I'll go over here to the Lore Master. He only has a couple of things, and they are specific to jewelry. So this is amulets and rings. But if I put this here, you'll see this says no more space for mods. All right, so that's maxed out. Now, I did already add... So you see it says plus 18 to max life, and you can see the stuff that I added via the workbench is a different color, okay? So see where it says plus 24 to dexterity? That's like a light blue, and then the other ones are the blue that it came with normally, all right? So that kind of gives you an idea of how all that works. You know what? While I'm here and thinking of it, so this is your hideout, right? And it comes with this chest, right? Which is all of your stuff, and you have access to it. And then over here, so you see I have these rocks. These are my pet rocks, okay? This is Alvin, this is Simon, and this is Theodore, okay? And you get to those via these buttons down here. So let's start. We're going to go back to the Armourmaster, and we're going to purchase decorations. And we're going to do another rock, because they're cheap, okay? Now see where it says favor costs 50? Up here it says favor 1557. That has come from my interactions with that particular Armourmaster, so I'm able to buy certain things. But some of these things are crazy expensive, okay? So like Seagull Nest, I'm sure it adds seagulls, but for 500, I can pretend that there's seagulls out here somewhere. Okay, so that's done. Now we're gonna go back over here. I don't know what to call this. All right, now edit allows me to, if I click on this, I can move it around, all right? But if I go back into hideout, all right, now this brings up this little thing. Now down here, let me show you these buttons, okay? Originally, these two are checked. That's by default. Allow friends and allow party members. I would suggest to you that you probably want to uncheck those just to have some privacy, and then, you can, if you have a guild or whatever, then you can set these however you see fit. All right, new rock. If I right click on it, I can put it wherever I want. Now, obviously, you can line these up like right next to each other. I don't want to call this one Dave. I never liked Dave. What was the, oh man, what was the name of the chicks? The Chipettes, right? The one, all right, so there was the one Chipette, and she was like super pretty, and so she was all full of herself, and I can't remember her name. All right, well, I'm starting Chipettes over here, so that's going to be... I'll think of it. All right, so that's your hideout, right? Your hideout button. And now I'm done editing, so we're good there. All right, so now the other thing that I want to do, okay, so purchase decorations, right? We got that. Purchase items, obviously each guy is a vendor, and then as you level him up, he has like bigger, better stuff, okay? So you can even pick up like support gems and things like that. Sell items, you can sell your stuff to him. If I were to click create hideout, okay, it would actually send you to a new place, and then you can decide for yourself, oh, I like this one better, because some of them have different shapes, and some of the sand is different and things like that. I would also assume that if I go to... Oh, okay, so I can only do create hideout with the Armourmaster. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. And then this is all the regular... Okay, daily mission. So then for the daily mission, okay, if you click on this, it's actually going to kick it off. All right, so we're going to go there next, because I think I did everything here. And you can buy all kinds of stuff like beds and things like that and really make this kind of your home. But I just got here, so I don't have any of that. We're going to the daily mission. Ancestors watch it. Thank you. Nice. Oh, I follow. Oh. Looking? Oh, here he is. Okay. So we going here. Alright, so this is just another quest, and it's a time quest, so we're moving. Alright, and which is nice because, oh crap, look at this. I have, give me that. This will work. Alright, so I'm searching as fast as possible, which is nice because I have all of my super fast uniques on. Oh no, I went the wrong way. I'm secretly trying to get all of the experience points. Ooh, ooh, open that. I've done these before, and the object is just run straight to the end and pick up whatever you need or kill whoever you have to kill. There we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 36, and pick up the spirit and run. It's really kind of tricky because if you're not looking for the timer, then you get all screwed up. And keep going, people. And you can end up like trying to fight off somebody who's like a gold level boss man, and you know, like not even think to yourself, oh man, I gotta get back. Nice. Done. And so you see my reputation went up, right? That was a good one too. I got a lot of that. 1,300 and change, I think. So nice. So there you go. And then I'm guessing if I click on this, it takes us back to the hideout, and indeed it does. And then daily mission is finished. So there you go. That is just a very brief, very basic look at the hideout. Brittany. Her name is Brittany. Nice. Brittany the Chipette. Ah, hooray for me. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please click the like button, share it with your friends, or subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this in the future. I'm Angelic Mayhem, and I'll see you next time.